There comes a time when the input or feedback from your family or your friends isn't enough. The skill of giving and receiving feedback is imperative to an artist, and to be quite frank, it's imperative to every human being on the planet. This is a program which is about taking yourself as seriously as you take your art. It's about developing the mindset and the determination and the discipline of what it means to be an artist. I wasn't always an artist. My first proper job was a library assistant, and then I consider myself lucky enough to have gone into a sales environment. I quickly realized the value of self-development, the value of coaching, the value of giving and receiving feedback. We cannot learn without feedback. What I love the most is seeing people grow and develop, not only in terms of the art they're making, but in terms of being human beings. Seeing people develop and grow and create the artwork they want to make is immensely satisfying. Learning what makes a good composition has been one of the hardest things I've ever done. I think if I'd had access to this type of program when I was not right at the beginning of my journey, but a way into my journey, it would have accelerated my ability with composition. I would have learned much more quickly all about the aims of good artwork, the principles and the elements, and the tools or devices to make great artwork. I think if I could pick one thing that I'd like you to walk away with from this masterclass, is your ability to become your own coach. You will be able to engage in effective conversation about your art, critique of your art, and giving and receiving feedback on your art. We'll give you lifetime access to all of the video content of yourself, your art, which includes composition, and your audience. It's a big opportunity to be coached and mentored, not just by me, but also by your peers, which ultimately could lead you to a real live white wall exhibition. It's the closest thing I can do to being with you in a live workshop environment. Students can expect a little bit of tough love from me. I want you to feel inspired to do the work. I expect you to feel challenged, and I want you to feel supported. But of course, if life does get in the way, you have lifetime access to the material. A lot of the success we have in life depends on what's going on up here. Once you commit, all manner of things are possible. But until you commit, maybe they're not. So now's the time you need to ask yourself, am I ready to join this program? And if you are, I'll see you there.